One of the major themes of Donald Trump's presidential campaign is that he can apparently say or do whatever he wants, and it won't hurt him at all with his voters. Case in point, this was Donald Trump's message to supporters in the days before Easter Sunday.
I'm proud to endorse and encourage you to get this Bible. We must make America pray again. All Americans need a Bible in their home, and I have many. It's my favorite book. It's a lot of people's favorite book.
Yes, in case you haven't heard, the former president is selling the good book, the God Bless the USA Bible, for the low price of $60. But who wouldn't want to pay that much money for Trump's favorite book? I mean, just listen to how he talks about it.
I'm wondering what one or two of your most favored Bible verses are, and why.
I wouldn't want to get into it because to me that's very personal. You know, when I talk about the Bible, it's very personal, so I don't want to get into verses. I don't want to get into...
There's no verse that means a lot to you that you think about or cite?
The Bible means a lot to me, but I don't want to get into specifics.
Even to cite a verse that you like?
No, I don't want to do that.
You're an Old Testament guy or a New Testament guy?
Probably equal.
2 Corinthians, right? 2 Corinthians 3:17. That's the whole ball game. Is that the one? Is that the one you like? I think that's the one you like because I loved it.
When you said that you've never asked God for forgiveness, do you regret making that remark?
No, I have great relationship with God.
I am the chosen one. Somebody had to do it.
Somebody said to me the other day, "You're the most famous person in the world by far." I said, "No, I'm not. No, I'm not." They said, "Yes, you are." I said, "No." They said, "Who's more famous?" I said, "Jesus Christ."
Now, though Trump is seemingly unwilling to put himself above the Messiah, some of his supporters have not shown that same restraint. A Trump rallygoer in Conway, South Carolina told the New York Times, quote, "They've crucified him worse than Jesus," which, as a Catholic, I feel pretty comfortable fact-checking that claim because, in case you haven't heard, Jesus was literally crucified, and it's hard to get much worse than that. But beyond selling his victimhood, Trump has ushered in a radical change in how voters, particularly Christian voters, judge the morality of their prospective leaders. In 2011, just 30% of white evangelical voters told the Brookings Institution that an elected official who commits an immoral act in their personal life can still behave ethically in their public and professional lives. But miraculously, by 2016, just 5 years later, that number jumped to 72%. Guys, it is just one more example of how Donald Trump has been able to rewrite the rules of modern politics, and yet another instance where his opponents are left asking the question, if he can do this and get away with it, what can't he do?